What we're having tonight is breakfast for supper. And so I asked, Katie asked what was for supper tonight, and I said sweet tater biscuits and chocolate, soft chocolate. And she said, huh? Really? Oh my God. So anyway, I didn't have a clan meeting tonight, so I've got time to do this. All right, what we got here is we got yams. Best to bake your taters. Brown sugar. You're gonna make your yams up like you was gonna make a souffle or something. You're gonna put a wad of butter in it, just like that, and a little bit more in. It's always good to have a little bit more. All right. You're gonna put a hunk of brown sugar in it. About, I don't know. It's about the whole hunk. Give me a paper towel. No, I can't stand sticky on the floor. All right, let me rinse my hands. You filming me washing my hands too?
Well, what would you like me to film? Back of your head?
That's good. That's my best side.
Hair.
You could never be an
hair.
actor
Hair.
without monotone.
Yeah, there's a little bit back there on the very back.
All right.
Not the top of your head. I'm on the bottom of your head, the back of your head.
So you make up your moment. Let me get a shot of this. That's what it looks like. You want it to be kind of dry. I never use it. I shouldn't have used a potato masher. I don't know how to use one of these things.
Give me the thing. Yeah, beat it. You got too small a bowl. That's your problem. You don't have enough room in there to
Too
work
small
in.
a bowl. Don't always accuse you of that.
Yep. If you used a pie plate, it would work much better. You'd have a bit of a flat space to mash. But that's okay. You just have to mash more frequently.
It's good enough.
And enough.
It'll do.
Oop, I'm in the light.
Okay, buttermilk. You need buttermilk. You need Southern Biscuit self-rising flour.
Look, whole buttermilk.
You're going to need some bacon grease, and I'll make a video later about how to make your own lard. So my wife says I can only use bacon grease, and bacon grease, cat's probably been in it, it'll be all right. You don't want to do that first. First thing you want to do, no, actually, yeah, put your flour in your bowl. Granny didn't have a bowl. She made them on the table. Put a big wad of, yeah, that'll about do it. It's about right. About that much. So, we're going to take a break from the biscuits right now because we're going to make soft chocolate. You got to put it on the stove, get it going. I've got my oven preheating to 450 degrees. All right, you close here? Come here.
If I get too close, you can't see anything because I take all your light.
Need more light. Okay, that's a cup. Depends on how many people you're feeding. Yeah, that's 2 cups. You think, Katie? You need that much chocolate?
Alright, well, what do you mean you're going to teach people how to make a lard later? Any chimpanzee can cook bacon.
Yeah, bacon and lard is, yes, it's the same thing, but it has bacon flavor, and not everything is good with bacon flavor.
Even brownies are good with bacon flavor.
Yeah,
but
you can eat. You can make your biscuits. All right, you got this?
I'm watching you.
Here's some, and there's some more, and some more, and you take it in there and you wind it up. Kind of mash it together, get the lumps out. Depends on if you like dark chocolate, make it a little darker. If you like, you know, I don't know any other way to make it, but besides just look at it. And when it gets about right, you stir it in there good. So that was about, how much did I put in there? That's 3 cups of sugar and, I don't know, 3 or 4 tablespoons of, about 3 tablespoons of cocoa. And maybe more, maybe 4. It's just, I've always done it by sight. It's going to look like that. You got that pretty good?
Oh yeah, I got
It's
it.
going to look like that. All right, come over to the sink. Get a close shot here. All right, you're going to put water in there. Don't put too much water in it. If you do, it'll be terrible. It's pretty much just like you're making fudge. You can always cook the water out of it, but you'll end up having fudge. Oh, yes. That was wonderful.
Careful of your spoon.
Yeah. Always use a longer spoon than the pot. Use about another tablespoon of water. Okay. Already got a spoon right there. Alright, so you put it on the burner. You just want to make sure you got all the dry stuff off the bottom. It'll scorch. You watching this, Katie? Because you've never...
Any goober can make hot chocolate or something.
Any goober can make hot chocolate. You'd be surprised how many goobers there are in this world. Alright.
True story.
It's a little too thick. But it's going to thin down anyways. I put about another tablespoon. My spoon still ain't long enough. Alright, you're going to put this on the stove on a medium heat. You're going to watch it, make sure it don't boil over. It's going to boil over, so just watch it boil over. That's part of making soft chocolate. And remember, you want to put something on your stove because this will be impossible to take off. Give me a saucer, honey.
Spoon rest.
Best thing to do is rinse your spoon off. Because if you get any granules back in there, that's what... Now that I've learned some science about cooking, Granny didn't never know why some of her soft chocolate turned out grainy and some of it didn't. Well, you get some granular sugar back in your cooked mix and it'll crystallize.
It's a saturated solution.
Okay.
Chocolate.
Are you my cinematographer or what?
I'm all eyeballs.
What's my whole eyeball for? You are?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what that was?
That's what you felt last night. It was eyeballs.
Hey, this is a family show, honey.
Well, you were just talking about your spoon wasn't long enough, so like maybe you should.
Katie. So anyway, there's millions and billions of people going to see this.
I'm sure because you talk in monotone and you're such a great actor.
I am a great actor.
Couldn't even put into words my excitement about sweet potato biscuits.
Okay. Here's the words. You looking at me? Really?
Actually, it was more like, no.
Yeah, it was. Now you're on my video. Everybody know who you are.
Everybody will know that I succumbed to your charms. It was the biscuits. It was
With
the
the stuff
biscuits.
that I put on the internet, they'll hunt you down. Okay, we got our buttermilk. We got our wad of taters in here, and they're real sweet too. Yeah. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to get some grease. Now see, this is already boiling up already. It's coming up the sides. Take it down right now. If it starts boiling on the sides, just take it down, just low simmer it, and watch it, because it's going to boil over. Alright, buttermilk biscuit. That's how you do it. You gotta have buttermilk. You can make sweet milk biscuits, but is this gonna be enough? For this many biscuits, that wad of stuff there, you need about that much lard. You got it?
Got you measured, baby.
Alright.
Of course, not everybody's hands are the same size as yours.
Country hams. Alright. It's not going to be enough. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach over here with my hands
Ew.
and get another wad of bacon grease. Add a little bit more. Evelyn and some greasy biscuits. Never forget that. But, so anyway, you want some cold lard or room temperature. And you just squash it up in there and water you out a hole. And make sure. You think I got enough grease in there? It's gonna be greasy biscuits.
Can you put too much grease in biscuits?
No!
Didn't think so.
Yeah, the only way to truly ruin a biscuit is 1, make it with Crisco. 2, not enough Crisco. A little bit of buttermilk.
Can't see how much because your hand's in the way.
That was about, half a cup. I don't know. I just do this like this because that's the way it's done.
You feel it out.
You feel it out. Okay. You got this action here.
Yes, honey.
And you squash it. And you roll it. And you pop some flour in. Is that boiling over?
Not yet. Just bubbling. Slightly.
Alright. Just roll it around like that. Start pushing your flour up the sides. Start rolling it. Squish it. Make sure if you feel any lumps of bacon grease, lard, what have you, you want them incorporated fully. And let's kind of roll it like that until I can get it to where you don't want to overmix a biscuit. Then I start folding in like this. You got it? You see that?
Yeah, I'm getting behind you where I can get the action because you keep leaning over the bowl. And you got some big hands. Your hands can almost completely cover the blob you're making there.
Alright. You want to roll it, and roll it, and push it in the center, push it in the center. Get some more flour on there, and roll it, and roll it, roll it. Because you're going to clean your fingers up here in a minute once it gets tacky. Alright. About right. Alright. Get all the goop off your fingers. You can clean your hands like 16 times. Alright, back to the sink. Gonna wash all that good stuff off.
While he's washing, I'll show you what he made. Look.
Made a wad of mess.
Yum.
That looks good.
None for you, Sarah.
You, Sarah.
I changed my mind.
Look, it's boiling.
I heard that chocolate was involved.
Chocolate's
Never
involved.
mind. I'm gonna eat some.
Soft chocolate.
Well, you didn't mention chocolate, so. I mean,
Well, you don't want to eat soft chocolate every day of your life like your
It's
granddaddy
boiling
did.
over.
You
It's
like
going
your
for it.
Granddaddy. Oh, shoot. I told you it's going to boil over. It's just a given. It's what it does.
Caught it. Just barely.
All right, just sit it to the side, honey. Just sit it off the burner. Let me see it. Put it back on the burner. It won't boil over so fast. Okay. Just kind of do it. I mean, Roger would say. Okay, back to the biscuits.
Biscuits. One problem too, that as his wife, I will tell you, you should have done beforehand, is get out your pan that you should put your biscuits on so that you don't have to get your pan out with nasty fingers. Lucky for him.
Cinematographer's got, she's got clean fingers.
Lucky for him, he has a wife.
Cinematographer here, please.
Cinematographer wife. Who pulls out a beautiful, great big biscuit pan. She just can't see where to set the thing down. Your phone does not focus well.
No, it doesn't.
Now, there we go.
Yeah. As soon as I go global, we'll get a
We'll
real
upstate
proper
yeah. Upgrade. Gotcha.
upgrade. Yeah. UPGRAYED. Upgrade.
Yep, we'll go from C to a C plus. Probably. Up the grade.
Alright. Now's on the time on sprockets when we dance. You need a clean counter for this too. Well, I don't eat at too many people's houses.
Katie, go put this back in the fridge, please.
Please.
Buttermilk don't be bad.
Well, it's in the way. That's why I want it in the fridge. Sarah, set that over the cabinet over the freezer where it belongs, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
See how slick I roll that out?
Nope,
I've
because I'm
exposed my
trying
dough.
to catch up. Ooh. Family show. Sorry. Snuck out.
You missed a spoon opportunity though.
I did miss the spoon opportunity.
Okay, there's flour on the floor. I know that was going to happen.
Sarah,
Nothing.
don't worry about what it means.
Oh, I smell chocolate.
I hope so.
Good job. You have a working nose.
Can't get nothing past you.
Well, I've been having the sniffles lately, so I couldn't smell very well.
You're going to boil your chocolate over. If you're making biscuits correctly, you're going to get flour on the floor unless you got one of them big marble
Supersized counters.
Supersized counters. Yep.
Then you just get flour on your belly.
Oh God. Not on my Woody's t-shirt. Alright. It's been a while.
You should have worn the one that makes you look like the Great Pumpkin, you know, just
No!
festive. Just
Funny.
for...
Very funny.
It's November, though.
Okay. I'm going to clean my hands again, but this time I'm going to take some flour. This time I'm going to clean my hands. I'm going to roll it around my hands. Because I want my hands wet again at this point. Now, all of you are probably hoping, you're sitting there going, okay, now he's going to put some more flour on it and roll it out. Wrong. He is not going to put no more flour on it and roll it out. He is going to choke them off. Roll them in your flour. Pat them out. Thumb, hand, this. Squash it.
Back up so I can take in all this action at once. It's too
Taking all this
close.
action at once.
Yep.
Like that.
Oh my God.
Shut up, Katie.
But his spoon is too little.
Caitlin,
So funny.
my spoon is just right.
Not for the pot, apparently. It doesn't stir the pot right. You keep on dropping it in the pot.
Grown children. Everyone should have 6.
Oh, at this point, I'm kind of glad I'm off camera. Okay.
Don't you know?
Sorry about the shaking.
Cinematographer's not supposed to speak. Supposed to not be seen and but not heard, but whatever.
Well, sorry. Yet one more thing I do incorrectly.
Bobby. No.
But he smells bacon.
Yeah, these about to be not cat head biscuits, but cat hair biscuits. No. Give him a piece of sausage. He's fixing to souge his claws in my leg and get my attention.
Here, feed him some sausage, Caitlin. Just little bits at a time.
Little bits at a time, keep him occupied.
I ate some chicken when I got home. He ate a third of that chicken breast that I was gnawing on.
Kidding.
I ain't kidding. He sat right there and I just picked it off. I wasn't going to eat the whole thing, but I didn't really plan to feed the whole thing to him.
Now, always make your biscuits very, very uniform in size.
Ooh.
As I have done there. Yes. Always make them very uniform. But you need to make biscuits more often than once every 3 or 4 years to stay in practice. Like this, like that, squash it. I always like to make some big ones. My granny used to make me little baby biscuits, little teeny baby biscuits about big as a golf ball.
Aww.
Yeah, she made all the young baby biscuits.
Demon cat slapped my hand for a piece of sausage.
If you don't, he will not be denied. Granny used to put a little dab of buttermilk on them. I don't like the top of my biscuits glossy. I grew up eating them like that. There's nothing wrong with them. Nothing wrong with it. I just don't do it. I don't think it adds anything to it, so I don't do it.
Just, it's appearances is all.
Appearance. Same reason you and your mama butter the top of your bread. I mean.
Well, actually, I like the flavor of the butter.
Well, I like the flavor of butter too. I mean,
I like
eat it like a rat. Looks like Templeton the rat's been in the butter every
Yes,
time
I noticed when I fried it. I noticed last time I fried eggs, I had to melt the teeth marks out. Yes.
Yes, preserved through history, through the wonderful world of digital camera.
You brought it up. I wasn't going to.
Okay. All right, so I got a big mess. I got. It took me a can, and I won't give you the. Let's see. I have to cover the.
You've already shown it already before.
Yeah. Candy yams.
Here, the devil
You
beast
got
has
a
been
can
fed.
of those in there. I got a can of those in there. I used a bunch of flour. I don't ever measure anything, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 biscuits.
Depending on size, you're going to get between 10 to
10 to 14 biscuits.
10 to 16 biscuits.
Depending on how big you make them. All right, put them in the oven. Pretty much till they're done. You can. I like my biscuits brown on the top. Some people like gummy biscuits. I don't. I don't like Bojangles biscuits. I eat them because that's the best I can do. Because it beats making them. But I don't like anybody's biscuit. And McDonald's needs to stick to making
You like my biscuits.
bagels. Well, yeah, since you started using lard. I mean, as long as you use lard, everything's going to be fine. All right, what else was I going to cook tonight? Eggs?
And she wants butter on them biscuits.
Butter.
It sailed right over his head.
Didn't sail over my head.
I'm being
He's-
horrible.
You're being very horrible. I'm gonna send you
He's
home.
being intentionally obtuse.
I'm
It's
gonna send
okay.
you home with nothing to eat.
I will steal some sweet potato biscuits, and I don't think that you can outrun me.
In a short distance, I can.
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. A bum knee. I can't outrun a biscuit now. And give it a good stir. Make sure you stir it good.
Chocolate.
A little pointer. You want to taste it, like I said in my post. You don't want raw tasting. It'll taste raw. Don't lick the spoon. This is hot. As a matter of fact, it'll burn the tip of your finger if you got a tender finger. It's about right. It's been cooking now for what, 10, 15 minutes? Let it simmer a little bit longer. Got flour in my pot. And I usually like to try to at least make an attempt to boil it over one more time at this point. You know, I missed my opportunity this time, so.
Do you want me to continue recording while the biscuits are baking for the next 15 minutes? Because I'm getting
No.
tired.
So that's it. See you at part 2.